Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. It's episode 817, midday money on a Sunday, July the 7th. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're going to roll out a quick little Marcos minute. I'll hit some comments, then I'll roll out. Apparently, I might be getting banged with the hurricane down here, so I got to do a couple things beforehand. So there's that. Like, subscribe, ring the bell. Detroit Laney style. He got the little thing going on here. Promo code midday on the Winning Free Picks website. 20% off me or anybody else for the premium stuff. Free picks here every day. Yes, but there's premium stuff. We got a leaderboard there. So go check that out. Twitter, Mr. Sean Higgs. There you go. Find me there. And again, YouTube channels, Winning Free Picks, and the Sean Higgs YouTube and Winning Free Pick Facebook. Recapping yesterday, we go 1 and 2 in the video. Red Sox loser, Astros losers, Natty's winner. Drop a 75 spot, 121 and 103. We'll bring those up here with our props. I'll just have those scrolling for those interested in that. Because got to put the records up there. At least I do. I don't know. Going forward, maybe no records. Everybody just wants millions of games. Every single game. That's why we run out the Marcos Minute. I don't have to keep a record on a Marcos Minute because I'm not telling you to bet them. All righty. So 121 and 131 minus a $1.80 here in the video on the sites. Number 2, number 4, number 5 on the sites. 221 and 209 plus $2,014, possibly $2,180, depending on the sites you lose. But either way, top 5, number 2, number 4, and then number 5 on all the sites with the rankings. Player props 2 and 1 yesterday. Devers Ribby, Devers homer 245. First home run, he didn't get it. Big poll question on Sean Higgs about Ben Rice. Is he Kevin Moss, Shane home run dispenser? Maybe he's Mike Ford. Perhaps he's Gary Sanchez, one-hit wonders. 129 and 128 plus 37.40. That's $3,740 here. $100 better on your player props. Basically, Ribby props there. So again, I got nothing for the show. I got one game up on the sites. I really don't love the card today. I kind of like things. I'm not going to bet. July, I am 8 and 12. We're down 370 for July. Not where I want to be. As I said, sometimes it gets a little tricky. Better teams start winning. The losing teams bottom out. I play a lot of dogs. I don't like getting hurt. As I said, 8 and 12 are down a little bit. It's not terrible, but I'm not just going to bet. So let's hit the Marcos Minute and we'll move on with our lives today. We got the Mets and the Pirates kicking off here, tipping off. First pitching off, Manaea and Ortiz. Again, do I love Sean Manaea? No. Do I like the Pirates? Not at all. 120 with the Mets. If you want to get on that guy, I'm okay. Gibson for the Cardinals and Hurts for the Natties. I would lean towards an under in this matchup. It is a 9, kind of like the under there. Phillies and the Braves, Mercado, Lopez. Again, Lopez is laying a 160 spot here. Kind of steep for me. The Braves, again, it's such an under team. Do I want to go plus 125 on a run line? Possibly. 125 with the Braves run line. You want to do that? I'm not going to say no. Giants and the Guardians, Birdsong, Carrasco. I want to do an over this one. It's 8.5. That's all I could say. I mean, you want to take a shot with the Giants against Carrasco? I'll hold your hand. We'll jump off the bridge together there. Skubal and Ashcraft. I like Skubal. I think he's fantastic. Do I want to lay anything with him? A 130 on the road? I can't. How do we lay any number with the Detroit Lennies? Okay, you've won 2 in a row. there's just not enough offense there, even against a bad pitcher. Honestly, if you want to get on this game, I would say, well, I see 1.8.5, basically 8. So this line has come down there. That makes sense to me. I'd be looking at an under there. White Sox with Cannon. Cabrera. Look at this guy. Where have you been, Mr. Cabrera? Right? This first start back for this guy. You know how I feel about that. We're not looking to bet on guys coming making first starts. No, thank you. No, thank you very much. So sign me up for some. I should say that. You sign me up makes things like I want to get them. But if you want to take a 125, 130, uh, I don't hate it. Again, this is basically, I don't want to play on guys coming off injuries. Cole, Glasnow, Snell, Cy Young. I don't care what it is. This guy's a pitch since May 2nd. And if you look at his starts going all the way back to then, he wasn't even good. 2 innings, 4 innings, 2 innings, 4 runs, 4 innings, 4 runs, 4 innings, 6 runs, 5 innings, 3 runs. No, thank you very much. White Sox plus 125 would be my look in that one. Strohs and Twins, Arrighetti, Woods Richardson. Probably an over. Looks like we got some bad pitching in town here. Let's go over. I liked Houston yesterday. I thought Hunter Brown would be all right. Not to be. Back on and over there. Soriano and Wisniewski. Angels snapped their win streak. Anderson's been solid. I would take a Soriano as a dog. The Cubs, to me, I don't want to bet on a bad team as a favorite. Littell and Evaldi, I would be back on Texas here. I think they're kind of turning the corner a little bit after their poor start, hitting a little better, getting some pitching. So there is that. Again, we talk about Cabrera today. How about who's that? Shane Baz pitched the other day. Was that Baz on Friday night? Off guys not pitching. You don't want to bet on them. Royals and Rockies. Do I want to lay a 155 with the Kansas City Royals? Absolutely not. Who cares that I got a overwin ticket and I have a maybe to make the playoffs here for them? They've dropped 3 in a row. No, thank you. No, don't. I don't. No. And people want to come here and take the Royals. No way they could lose again. Yeah. Okay. I thought about Grayson Rodriguez on the run line here, plus 110. Minus 110. But honestly, I want to come in on an over here. I don't like his road splits. I said this the other day when he pitched against Seattle, as bad as Seattle's offense is. I want to go over the 8. Give me the over the 8. Nelson and Dylan Cease, Diamondbacks, Padres here. Padres have thrown together a nice little win streak over the last month here. Not playing terrible baseball. Again, though, a 160 spot. It would have to be a run line. You know I don't like Ryan Nelson. The best Ryan is Sandberg. Let's go a plus 130 there. Brew Crew and the Dodgers. Keuchel and Wobolski. I've faded Keuchel's last couple of starts here, and he's hurt me. I don't care. I will be back here over Dodgers 9.5, and you want to do Dodgers plus 120 on a run line? I'm all about Keuchel. They traded him for $1. Seattle got $1 for Dallas Keuchel. The Jays with Barrios versus Kirby, under 7.5. I'm not going to overthink things there with 2 teams I cannot get a handle on. And you got your Yankees, Red Sox, typical Sunday night baseball here. How do you bet the Yanks? They won yesterday. No, thank you. I don't think they're a good team. No, thank you. This line was 140 yesterday. It's down to a 115. Tells you all you need to know about this. There you go. Again, poll questions are posted on both YouTube channels, the Sean Higgs channel and the Winning Free Picks channel. Be sure to vote. The Mr. Numbers poll on Sean Higgs, the regular poll on Winning Free Picks. Let's get to the comments. Yeah, everybody is today. Eric's in the house. Bo Sox money line. How the heck are the Yanks with free falling? Louis Heel on him. Mound is big a favorite. Yeah, he's been bad. The most innings the guy's thrown is 95 innings in his career. He's thrown 90 this year. He threw 3 innings last year. He threw 20 innings before that. Of course he's hitting a wall. Sorry, Yankee fans. The question everyone wants to know is, will Keuchel get rocked today? Like how yeah, it's just for me, Jesse. Just I gotta fade them. It's an over and a run line. Again, if you're on the Sean Higgs channel, be sure to vote in the Mr. Numbers poll. Best toppings for your pizza. Now, number one answer is I'm hitting the like and subscribe button. That got 56% of votes. Mayonnaise, garlic, or shredded carrots. Nobody's voted on shredded carrots. Garlic's got a couple votes. Mayo's got a vote. But again, be sure to vote in. This is a very important poll to vote in. Because one, Mr. Numbers gets all excited when he hears me talk about him. The T Money poll will be coming up about the Lakers soon enough. How'd that guy look? How did Bron look the other day? Oh my goodness. Gordon for the Rockies looks like he's been getting clobbered for years in the minors. Yeah, I still though. Do you wanna lay with the Royals, Jesse? T Money's in the house another day, make some money. How about the A's after I said how impressed I was? I guess they heard me. The the A's have scored 20 runs this year, 17 runs. The A's score sometimes. Now I don't think the A's are a good young team with talent per se of I mean, I'm trying to think of teams that are young, like an Oriole team, or even Cleveland's got some younger guys. Seattle's got some younger pitchers. Like the A's guys are all from other teams they bought over in trades. But I sort of like you over there, T Money. The pen and you have gotten along quite well. What do we have yesterday? T Money says New York Yankees win 6-3. So that is not a win for you. 6-3 is not 14-4. That's not good. You're way off because that is the Yanks find a little bit of offense. Holiday weekend, so Mr. Numbers comes to visit the legend again. Thank you, Mr. Numbers. T Rice has got the Diamondbacks score 7 runs at plus 430. 7 exact. Twins are scoring. These are exactas, huh? All right. Bahamas and basketball. Back-to-back days of Mr. Numbers. Yes, I know you get upset when I don't respond to every tweet of yours, Mr. Numbers, so I got to throw you out here. Michael B is in the house. Mr. Giant. Mayo on your pasta is nasty. Crazy work. Yes. Yes, it is, Mark. Somebody voted yes to the mayo. You probably voted for it. Happy Sunday, oldie. Good to see you. Hickey loves the mayo. Scared Mr. Numbers went with the garlic. There you go. A little garlic on the pasta. Be safe with the weather in Texas. I remember being outside some days. Out of nowhere, I'd see tornadoes dropping out of the sky. Yeah, it's going to be a little crazy here. Who knows? I got crushed yesterday. Stroh's, Sox, Friars, 1-6 on props. Each Giants team total. Devers Ribbies were the only thing that hit. Although I won an Nattia's boxing fight. Not mad. Been an incredible week. Listen, the dogs. What are you gonna do with it? I mean, that's why I'm like, Mike. I gotta. I know for a fact for me there is a spot, and it wasn't. May was a nice month, great month. June was we won a little bit in June. In July we're down a little bit. So I know I have to watch what I'm doing here now. I just can't just jump on doggies all the time and stuff like that. I have to adjust. As much as I love coming out and firing all over the place, you can't do that, because then a great season that I'm having can turn into a nightmare when you go back to back, 2 and 7 days. So all of a sudden you're 3-12 or something, and your big monster season turns into we're 500. We're struggling. So I don't mind shortening my card a little bit and to seeing how things play out, especially it's a week before the All-Star break, right? So I got the All-Star break, I got teams possibly trading guys, I got teams with the White Sox. Had they quit with the Louis Roberts thing? I don't know. It's just me personally, I gotta watch it a little. Totals have been all right, even though I'm um, an under guy. We're still decent on totals, 59%, 75 and 52, but you got to watch them. 5-0 day yesterday for Pounded. Under in El Paso was 5-0. Great job, Davis. Over 1.5 bases, Kwan, good De La Cruz for the Marlins, and James Woods. You know we like James Woods. We like him and the other young kid for the Nats to apply a little pressure to the offense there. De La Cruz for the Marlins. Oy, oy, oy. That's your buddy. And Kwan's just ridiculous. Natty's over 4.5 team total today. You like the Natties to score some runs against Gibson? Gibson's been pretty solid, though. I'm not going to be today. Reds as a doggy versus Scooble. Yes, Tigers 2-12 on our third game of the season. Forget about that. You could probably switch this around for the Tigers because they have a losing record overall. They're not scoring runs. Red Sox double result. I don't hate. Team total over 3.5. Score some runs versus Gill. Baltimore run line. Good teams bounce back. They should bounce back. I just like the over more. Couple of Padres team total over 3.5 is only 120. What a steal. The Padres hitting the ball a little better. You're right on about Bogarts, though, Pounder. You hate Bogarts. The guy's on the injured list. What a waste. Terrible contract. Michael B. On the Giants today, Cookie Monsters look good, but I believe Birdsong. It's Carrasco. I can't take Cookie Carrasco as a big fave. Not happening. Over 10.5 in the St. Paul Saints. Who's that? Independent League, Davis? Padres game over with Cease and Ryan Nelson. You like the over there, huh? I'm not going to say no to the Rockies. I don't want to take the Royals as a huge fave. Seattle with Kirby. All right. I mean, I get it. They're home. They win games, but it's just like I can't put my finger on that team. I get. I bet them at home. We had them the other day here. They lose. Let's take it under. All of a sudden, there's a dozen runs scored. I'm all for the Nationals. I told you to take the Nationals when they were what were they 12, 14 to 1 make the playoffs, 12 to 1. The Braves minus 170. No run line only. Michael B. Probably want to find a way to get the Mariners today. I cannot recall the trend, but Barrios, when he's a road dog between 120 and 150, he's a 225. His road numbers are bad. If you look at it, I'm a split kind of guy. His road splits have been historically bad. That's probably why that number is that good. He's got. I mean, it's good. A bad record for him. A good record if you fade him. The Reds today, yes. Brewers paid $1 for Keuchel. Yes, they paid $1 for Keuchel. Brewers plus 135, 2-1. They don't get swept. I mean, I can't get behind Keuchel. Michael says me either Hicks Mariners game and Jay's two teams I can't get right. I'm with you. If I take the under, it's going to go over. Exactly. Sometimes you just got to avoid them, especially when it's two teams together that I can't get. No. Lawrence in the house. Good day. I've been all right. Rangers run line today. Stroh's over. Yes. I'm all for fading Yankees every single game. They're gonna be a big fave like this. I don't mind. Rangers run line for the big payday. I don't hate it. Davis likes under 7.5. And is this the Milwaukee game? What game is this? Mr. Number says Dodgers team total over versus Keuchel. Get the pen out. Lock of the day. He's got a lockout. Lock o'day. Team total over 4.5. LA Dodgers. I mean, really, why shouldn't this get here, Mr. Numbers? It's Dallas Keuchel. Guy even pitched this year. Bronny under. Yes, 1-0. The Bronny. Jesse says Washington, like the Nats. Yeah, good young team. Well, yeah, Nats got their young guys. I'm high on their young guys. Forget Abrams and Gore, and even Rue as the catcher hasn't been all that good. They got the young outfielders. They got the kid who's up now. Woods. They got another guy. Nats, the pitchers. They're not that bad. Los Angeles Football Club on the pitch, plus 140. I know it's not 14. LOL to the poll and know the team totals aren't exacts. Okay, so just 7 or more. Okay, well that's good then. You're getting those good plus numbers. That's worth a shot then. For team scores 7 or more runs, you're getting 4 or 5 to 1 odds. Manila Markel hit the Mayo by accident. That was you. I made way too many bets yesterday to break even. Saturday's coming. That's the day you just take a day off, sit outside, get some sun. Ricotta cheese minus 250 for the pasta. Ricotta cheese on the pasta? Nasty. I want some like garlic and some butter, maybe a little grated cheese, shredded. Colorado Rapids minus 163. Here we go. This is this nonsense. Here comes this numbers. What is in? He's Dr. Insano from Bobby Boucher. New York Yankee team total over 4.5 plus 105. Rice's hitting machine. Yes, Rice is a hitting machine. Oh my goodness. James Woods' favorite movie with James Woods. Man, can I do Aquaman with Vinny Chase from the Entourage movies? What would my James Wood movies be? I like that James Woods is portrayed as like a psychopath, like in Hollywood. Like, there's some crazy stories about James Woods. Um, Boy, it's tough to narrow him because he's never like the star. I mean, obviously you got to. I mean, he was great in the Casino as Lester Diamond. I mean, he did the original Gambler. Again, that was James Caan. I don't know. I don't know. Baltimore game's over. Write it down. I agree with that 100%. Bogarts is trash. Swanson's just as bad, not injured. 210. Yeah. Good Cubbies. Terrible. Gerald Jones, best bet. Philly Braves under first 5, 4.5. Phillies money line full game. I don't like them for the full game. Lopez has been solid, Joe. Under first 5 should get there. Again, Philly's missing a bunch of key guys, and the Braves have not hit all year. So I'm all for thinking they're still not going to hit no matter who they're facing. So I like that better than Philly full game. Apache Storm, good to see you. Jake Berger, Miami Ruby prop over 1.5 bases versus former team. I like Jake Berger. He's got like 40 home run power. He's a big bat if he could hit. That's why I kind of like the Marlins to start this year. I love the pitching. Everybody gets hurt. They're terrible. Davis Thompson plus 110. Is this golf? I feel like the Dodgers team total over 5.5 is plus 105 or 2.5 minus 120. Well, he's got the minus 135. You know, Mr. Numbers isn't my lane juice. Here's a guy who lays 1,300 to win $100. Ryan Carroll says Angels alternate line plus 195 versus Cubs. Why not? Yes. Yes. I'm done with the Cubbies. Thanks, Mr. Numbers. I don't have to bet the Dodgers run line. Jesse says, damn you, Mr. Number, you jinxed my premium play on the Dodgers. Mr. Numbers really came to see Miss Danica. She only comes to see the Marcos Minute. Pound it. I have a feeling we're going to see Mr. Numbers post later. All Mr. Numbers followed. I told you about the Dodgers team total. Yeah. He put something like, I gave this game out. I'm like, well, you didn't give it out in my chat. I mean, going bold on the Dodger play. Then I woke up to Mr. Square text. I like the Dodgers today. Yeah. Mr. Square's on the Dodgers. I'm shocked. I'm shocked all the Dodgers. James Wood was really good in My Name is Bill W. He's the Bill W. alcoholic guy. He was in that movie. Digstown. Classic thumbs down to throw the match. Yeah, Digtown. That was with Louis Gossett Jr., right? He was the boxer. Look at the Red Sox team total over 3.5, Gerald. Yes. Fade the Yankees. Fade the evil empire. They're terrible. Yes. Lester Diamond. He was the boyfriend. Phoenix Mercury. -3. If Phoenix Mercury covers and nobody watches, does it even count? River. Royals run line. It would really be, if you want to do it, would be the only way I'd say to do it, River. Because, listen, I like Brady Singer. I got a Royals win ticket. I do like the Royals as a team. Everything about them I like. 155. I don't want to lay 155 with them. Run and a half, -105. I understand it. No way they can lose again, right? They can't get swept by Colorado. I don't know. Look at the road splits. All the comments about Mr. Numbers. He's loving life right now, Mr. Numbers. It'll be his timeline will be like, if it wasn't for him, no one would watch my show. CFL. Here we go. Canadian football. Hamilton Tiger Cats plus 4.5. River, I'm not a huge CFL guy. I know we got Mr. Canadian Jesse Schulz in here. He's a CFL guy. I know the Earls, sometimes they pop in there. CFL. I'm not a huge CFL guy. That's just me. I don't pretend to know it or follow it. That or tennis, I leave that. Golf, not really sports. I'm basically NFL, college football, college hoops, baseball, stuff like that. I'm not. I don't know it. I don't pretend to know it. Sorry. Sacramento Kings 2.5. Davis is betting Summer League NBA. Summer League NBA.
Stop it. Get some help.
Come on. Apache. My name is Jesse Shue. I'm 90% on Olympic game picks, guaranteed sevens. He's doing Olympic games. Mr. Numbers did give out Ozuna Homer plus 380 on your old show. Everybody here distracted Mr. Numbers. We forgot to say it. There you go. Midday Money, new names. Midday Money with Higgs and Mr. Numbers. Yeah, he won't come on. There's just Shule got Canada for the draw on Tuesday. I don't know. He's not in here anymore. Shule might be sleeping. This is late for him. I think it's a late day for him. Yes, followers, Mr. Numbers here. Enjoy. Yes, he is. Oldie's laughing. All right, listen. I gave the Marcos minute. You could run back and listen to it at the beginning on YouTube. You could go to the podcast forum and listen up. I'm closing the polls here. 18 votes on winning free picks. Did you smash the like and sub button? Heck yeah. 17% yes, 2% doing it now. Excellent. Thank you for that. The most important poll for Mr. Numbers, the best topping on his pizza. Hitting like button, subscribe 42. We are up to garlic, 50% of the votes now on garlic, 1 vote on mayo, 6 votes on hit the like button. Garlic looks like the winner on the Sean Higgs channel. Garlic wins. Garlic wins. Poll is now closed. Jesse says, I'm number one all time with CFL picks and parlays. Who do you like, CFL? And he likes Hamilton over. And picks and parlays is also winning free picks. Does it take 2 years to recover from ACL? I'm worried about Kirk Cousins. Fade the Falcons. Fade them, Randy. Tampa Bay to win the South again. I gave it last year 10-1. They won. I'll do it again this year. I'm actually bet the Rockies first 5. I don't hate it. Again, the Royals on the road, the numbers speak for themselves. And what, you're going to bet them because they can't get swept? Come on. Chase Elliott. Minus 150. Is he Chris Elliott's cousin? Chris Elliott? Anybody got Chris Elliott movies? Hamilton College football over, Apache, over. Hello, T-Money. Hello, Jesse. Hello, Pounded. Good morning, all. Now, Mr. Numbers wants to come in a half hour into the show and say hello to people. Canada plus 150, plus 1.5 for him. Canada, Argentina under 2.5. Argentina offense is terrible, all defense. Canada and Jesse likes Canada plus the goals. What's CFL? Exactly. Canadian football. Ask Warren Moon. Yes, Warren Moon. The Apache Storm. All right. Let me go and prep for disaster. I'm getting a fight with the wife and kids over stuff. It'll be a fabulous Sunday here. Everybody have a good one. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some baseball cards tonight before we lose power. But I'm out of here. Good luck. Thank you for watching.